The transmission crackled across every frequency in the galaxy. Every species, from the mighty Crovathan Empire to the smallest trading colonies, received the same message. It came from Earth, or what remained of it. Director Z.H. Karn of the Galactic Confederation watched the holographic display with 3 of his 4 eyes. The human homeworld burned. Continents glowed with nuclear fire. Oceans boiled into steam. The combined fleet of 7 allied species had reduced humanity's cradle to ash and radioactive glass. They refused every surrender offer, Z.H. Karn said to his council. They brought this upon themselves. Then the broadcast began. A human appeared on screen, a woman in a tattered military uniform, face covered in soot and blood. Behind her, the ruins of some command center flickered with emergency lighting. She stood straight despite the obvious injuries, and when she spoke, her voice carried no fear. Only cold, absolute certainty. I am Colonel Maya Santos, acting commander of Earth's Defense Forces. This message is for every species that participated in our planet's destruction. She paused, letting the weight of her words settle. You wanted war. You came to our home. You killed our children. You glassed our world because we refused to surrender our sovereignty. Z.H. Karn's mandibles twitched. Empty threats from a dying species. You made one critical mistake, Santos continued. You assumed Earth was all we had. Her lips curved into something that wasn't quite a smile. Humanity has been preparing for this day since we first looked up at the stars. For 2 centuries, we've been sending colony ships to every habitable world we could reach. Generation ships. Sleeper ships. Seed vaults. We scattered ourselves across 1,000 systems. The blood drained from Z.H. Karn's primary face. But more importantly, Santos's eyes hardened to steel. We've been militarizing every single one of those colonies. Building shipyards in hidden nebulae. Constructing weapons platforms in asteroid fields. Training soldiers who grew up knowing Earth might fall. Soldiers who have nothing left to lose. She leaned forward, and the camera caught the insignia on her collar, a phoenix rising from flames. You've destroyed our homeworld. Congratulations. You've killed 5 billion humans. Her voice dropped to a whisper that somehow carried more menace than a shout. But there are 20 billion more out there now. 20 billion humans who just watched their mother world die. 20 billion humans who will never forgive. Never forget. Never stop. Santos straightened. This is not a threat. This is a promise. You wanted to teach humanity a lesson about power? Consider yourselves the students now. We're coming for each of your worlds. Not tomorrow. Not next year. But we're coming. And when we arrive, we'll show you what humanity does to those who threaten our extinction. The transmission ended with 8 words that would haunt the galaxy for generations. You wanted war. Now brace yourself. Steel follows. Z.H. Karn stared at the dead screen. In the silence, his communications officer spoke softly. Sir, we're detecting FTL signatures. Thousands of them. Human signatures. Converging from every direction. The director finally understood. Earth wasn't humanity's strength, it was their heart. And they'd just learned what happens when you kill something humans love. The real war was about to begin.